People are more likely to help you if they like you. Alright guys, short, sweet, and to the point. What to do when your Facebook ads account gets shut down. Now, it's not a matter of if it will happen, it's a matter of when. So what should we do when we come across this? The first thing that we should do is obviously try to avoid it in the first place by reading the Facebook advertisement guidelines, going through the policies, and being compliant with our advertisement. However, there are times when you feel like you are absolutely compliant. You follow every rule in the book, but it still doesn't work. They shut your ads account. So here's the thing. Don't get mad or don't get overwhelmed or don't stress things that are beyond your control, because that's not going to go in and do anything for you. That's not going to go in and solve the problem. We want to go ahead and ask yourself the questions, how do we solve this problem? So in this video, I'm going to show you how to do just that. What's going on, fam? Eric Ellis here, CEO of wolvesacademy.com, the Wolf of Marketing. And as stated before, in this video, we're going to go ahead and actually show you how to get an ads account back. Now, this isn't one of those videos where I'm speaking through theory of what I think you should do. No, I'm showing you guys how I actually recovered one of my most recent ads accounts. So let's step behind the laptop. Boom, we're behind the laptop. Now, first, what you're gonna see is when you log in, the first thing is you're gonna have these big red things saying your advertisement access is restricted, business account restricted from advertising. And this is like, this hurts you, right? You wake up and you look to check your ads accounts to see that you've made profits, and instead of seeing that you've made profits, you see these big red bold signs or banners or whatever saying that you can't advertise anymore. So you know your ads account just got shut down. That's going to go ahead and kind of piss you off, right? So instead of again reacting, these are the steps that you're going to want to go ahead and take. First step that you're going to want to take is when it goes to business account restricted from advertising, you can click either learn more or business details. So you're going to go ahead and do see details. There's right here, it says request a review of the business account if you believe it shouldn't be restricted from advertising. So that's what you're going to do. But if I go to my ads account, right, you're restricted from advertising. If I go to learn more here, request review of advertising restrictions. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is click the learn more button, get access to this request review of advertising restrictions. Then the next thing that I'm going to do is do not click I'm not sure which policy was violated. Do not click I think there was unauthorized use of my Facebook account. Click another reason. And in that another reason, the first thing that you want to go ahead and do is don't admit to your fault, right? Go ahead and be straightforward with these people. So the opener that I wrote here is I wasn't trying to intentionally violate any policies. I have read the advertising policies thoroughly and will make sure not to violate in the future. So all I'm saying is that, listen, it's not like I was trying to violate the policies. And I'm also letting them know, listen, I read the freaking policies, right? So I shouldn't be, it's kind of saying like, I don't know why you guys, instead of just saying it up here and clicking, I'm not sure which policy was violated, instead of admitting to that, no, give them a reason. Like, look, I've read your policies. This is a mistake. It shouldn't have shut me down in the first place. And if you are not running shady ads, or there's just like a real genuine mistake and they shut your ads account down, this will make sense. Now, if you're running unethical marketing campaigns, I can't help you out, right? But so right here, it cuts off at violate, so that's why I'll make sure not to violate. So I'm gonna press send. After I press send, after you press send, it's gonna go and actually give you an opportunity to explain why. So this is what it's gonna go to look like. It's gonna say welcome. Now it says Lisa Ellis. This is my mom. Please don't. So Lisa Ellis, welcome Lisa. This is my mom's account that I'm using to advertise. So it's going to keep on making this error message because I logged out to show you guys another account. But basically what's going to happen is it's going to go ahead and give you guys the opportunity to submit a message. So why are you requesting a review? And this is what I read. Now, the first thing that I want to go ahead and do is I want to go ahead and, like anything, if you're asking for somebody to do, you got to understand somebody else is in control of this situation. You're not in control. So they're the gatekeeper. They're literally the person. It's kind of like the person like God before you get into the heaven gates. You got to ask, he's going to ask, why should I let you through these gates? So you need to go to and plead your case, right? Why should I give you your Facebook advertisement account back? Because I got to pay my bills, because I want to scale my business, because I want to make more money is not a valid reason for giving your account back. So the first thing is I want to go and stroke their ego. I want to go and lead with a compliment. So for example, I lead with hello. And by the way, guys, I'm going to be writing as Lisa because I'm using this ads account as an ads account because my other ads account got shut down. It's just the name of the game. It happens. But basically, hello. And I started off with a compliment. I know you guys are working extremely hard to make Facebook advertising an enjoyable experience for both advertisers and consumers. And I want to start off by saying thank you for what you're doing. Right? So what did I lead with? I didn't lead with, I need you to help me. I need my account back. Help me out. Give me my stuff back. I basically kind of gave them the pat on the back that they never get. Right? They're working hard. They're probably slaving away for maybe like $12 to $15 an hour maximum. And they never get the praise that they deserve. People love praise. People want to feel like they're appreciated. So I lead with appreciation. Right? Now, what is that going to do? Right? People are more likely to go ahead and work in your favor if you show appreciation and give them that pat on the back. If they like you, people are more likely to help you if they like you. So what's the easiest way to get somebody to like you? Is to lead with a compliment. And that's with anything in life. And I learned that in door-to-door sales. In order to get somebody to buy something from you, you have to get them to like you in the first 10 seconds. So what does that mean? You need to lead with a compliment. So then I followed up with, I'm requesting a review because I didn't intentionally violate the advertisement policies and I'm looking for another chance. So it's kind of like this. It's basically like, look, man, I'm just being straightforward with these people. I obviously didn't do this on purpose. Just give me another chance to prove you guys right? To prove that I'm trying to actually do good here. And basically, I'm kind of letting them know, like, look, like, obviously, I know I messed up. I didn't do it intentionally. So I'm saying my bad. I'm saying, look, I didn't do it on purpose. I'm not saying I didn't do this. You guys made a mistake. I'm not placing the blame on them, which most people do. You guys are ridiculous. I'm losing so much money because of you guys. I'm an angry customer. They don't give a shit about that. They go through these freaking cases. Like, this is literally their job. They go through these cases and they hear these people every single day. And even though, right, they're ethically and morally supposed to look out and actually go through the case, if you piss them off, they're probably just going to go to shoo you away, and they don't care. They don't care that you're losing out on thousands of dollars or whatever that looks like. Now, if you're that one person who sticks out and who says, you know what, I know you're working hard. I didn't mean to do this. I didn't do it on purpose, right? Give me another chance, right? People naturally just want to give people a chance, especially if they believe this person, right? So how do you get these people to believe you? And by the way, guys, if you're a Facebook advertiser, this is essentially copywriting. You're writing copy to get these people to give you a second chance, right? I'm requesting a review because I didn't intentionally violate the advertisement policies and I'm looking for another chance. I'm simply looking to leverage Facebook advertising platform to help and serve my customers. So I'm basically telling them about my vision and what I want to use them for, right? It's basically kind of like help me out here. Get me back in business so I can go ahead and help people out and serve people and make a difference in the world, right? You guys could even write even better copy and say, I want to make a world in the difference. I'm leveraging your platform to serve my customers and make the world a better place. If I was to rewrite this, I would have said that, right? Paint the picture of the vision of what not having your account is not allowing you to do. And then with that being said, I'm extremely detail oriented and made sure I read the advertisement policies from end to end multiple times. So all I'm telling them is basically saying, I don't know how I didn't follow the rules when I've read you guys' policies over and over again. Right? So if somebody said, I'm so sorry, I didn't know that it was in the policy, or I didn't know I was breaking the rules. No. Basically what I'm saying is, look, I know the policies. I thought I was doing this correctly, so I don't know what I broke, but just give me a second chance and I'll go to make sure to do better next time, right? So basically I said, I make sure my landing pages, so this is me actually telling them that I know what I'm talking about, that I'm not just BSing them and trying to sell them. I say, I make sure my landing pages and advertising cart content are compliant. So I'm not sure why my account was restricted in the first place. And guys, this is me being very transparent and authentic. Like, I really don't know why they shut down my damn ads account, right? I'm like, when I saw my ads account shut down, I'm like, what the freak? I do not want to get my ads account, so I try to stay compliant as possible, right? So however, and this is me basically telling them that their decision isn't wrong, right? You never want to place the blame on somebody. So I said, however, obviously you guys had your reasons. So what I'm asking is for a second chance. So I'm not saying you guys are wrong, give me my account back. I'm saying you guys are right, right? I obviously broke the rules, but I wasn't doing it intentionally. So with that being said, just give me a second chance. And I tell them what they're gonna get with that second chance. I said, with that second chance, I will make sure I'm even more strict and compliant with my marketing to ensure I'm using your platform correctly. Looking forward to being a long-term paying customer. So that's me painting the picture of, look, I want to give you guys my money, and not only do I want to give you guys my money, I want to give you guys my money long-term. So guys, there's a lot of psychology in this, and me being a marketer, obviously I'm not just going to go and write some sort of bland, boring response of why they should give me my account back. I wrote a really copy, like this is advertisement copy, right? You see the spaces in between, so that way it's more digestible. I'm pleading my case, so on and so forth. So let me read it thoroughly really quick. I broke down the psychology behind it, but then I'm gonna go and actually give you guys the results in a second. So, hello, I know you guys are working extremely hard to make Facebook advertising an enjoying experience for both advertisers and consumers, and want to start off by saying thank you for what you're doing. I'm requesting a review because I didn't intentionally violate the advertising policies, and I'm looking for another chance. I'm simply looking to leverage the Facebook advertising platform to help and serve my customers. With that being said, I'm extremely detail oriented, made sure I read the advertising policies from end to end multiple times. I make sure my landing pages and advertising content are compliant, so I'm not sure why my account was restricted in the first place. However, obviously you guys had your reasons, so what I'm asking is for a second chance. With that second chance, I will make sure I'm even more strict and compliant with my marketing to ensure I'm using the platform correctly. Look forward to being a long-term paying customer. Thanks, Lisa. What are the results? Hi, Lisa. We reviewed your Facebook account and determined that your access to advertising features was incorrectly disabled. We've reinstated your access to advertising. Any ads that were affected will return to their previous status. We apologize for any inconvenience. Thanks, the Facebook business team. That's like freaking Christmas. That's like music to my ears. So this is the right way to do it. Now time to go ahead and actually show you guys the wrong way to do it. With one of my other Facebook ads accounts, right? Welcome, Eric. Same scenario, right? We're gonna go ahead and show you guys another approach that I tried. So you have appealed. So basically all I did was I didn't even send a long form copy pleading my case. I just ticked the box saying, I'm not sure what account was violated. Their response, hi, after further review of your Facebook account, we found you didn't comply with our advertisement policies or other standards. You will no longer be allowed to advertise, and your access to the features for the managing ad and business accounts will remain limited. The Facebook business team. So if you notice, that was just cold, hard, to the point. It was kind of like it was like a freaking assembly line, like denied, next, denied, next, denied, next, denied. So I just was in that assembly line of denials. Now with my other approach, basically literally hitting psychology, showing my appreciation, showing that I didn't intentionally violate their policies, letting them know that I have read their policies end to end and that I've tried to follow it to the best of my abilities. not placing blame, telling them, listen, I know you guys had your reasons. Obviously, you guys wouldn't have shut me down otherwise. However, give me another chance and I'll be even more strict and make sure it doesn't happen again. And I'm going to go ahead and deliver and follow through my promises, because obviously if they shut me down, I'm not trying to get shut down again. So sometimes as a marketer, you might want to you might play around with the verbiage or copy it, and you might kind of just try to see if it goes through, and it goes through, but long term it's not compliant and they shut you down. This time I'm going to be the most freaking compliant advertiser marketer with this ads account to make sure that this doesn't get shut down, because they gave me a second chance, and I'm appreciative and I'm grateful. So that is the wrong way to do it. That is the right way to do it. Now, it's not going to go and work every single time. If it doesn't work, don't beat yourself up. Figure out a way to find somebody else who's willing to let you use their advertisement account, who knows, likes, and trusts you. And there's different ways. Make sure you log in with a different IP address. Make sure you use a different credit card, so that way you can go ahead and get your business up and running. And make sure you remember your audiences and campaigns that you were using before, so that way you can use it in this new ads account. For example, my Facebook obviously is Eric Ellis. I'm currently using my mom's Facebook, Lisa Ellis. So you guys get the point, guys. Focus on what's within your control. Don't focus on what's outside of your control. Don't beat yourself up. Use the marketing psychology. You are a marketer. If you want to do Facebook ads, you have to market all the time. Get people to read your advertisement copy and get them to believe why they should be buying your products. This is no different, right? If you want to convince your kids to go to bed early, if you want to convince your kids to eat broccoli, if you want to convince somebody to give you a Facebook ads account, you got to keyword convince them. And that's the way to do it. So what I will do is I'll go ahead and leave this information down below as far as the words you could be using to make sure that you don't get your, so that way you can use kind of like the script, something similar to get your ads account back, and kind of just cross your fingers, hope for the best. Now, again, if you guys have been unethically marketing, then I can't do nothing for you. So hopefully you guys gain value from that. The only reason why I created this video is because I know how much it pained me when my ads account got shut down, and it was so hard for me to find a real legitimate video that was breaking this down, how to actually get it done with proof that what they're saying actually works. So this is proof that what I'm teaching you guys actually works. Apply, get your ads up and running, start crushing it, get your ads, scale your ads, make some money. Thank me later. Thank you so much. If you guys like this video, subscribe. Hit the notifications bell to join the family. I teach people how to run ads and make money with affiliate marketing and other things of that sort. Eric Ellis, the Wolf of Marketing, as always, checking out.